I don't think you're ready for this heat. I don't think you're ready for this flavor. I don't think you're ready for this. Hi guys, I'm back with a bang. Okay, so today we're gonna do how to look rich while on a budget look. Oh yes, oh yes. You can actually look like you're balling even when you're not. You truly do not have to spend a fortune to look fabulous, guys. That's why I'm here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our fabulous, our amazing signature foundation stick, just like our previous video, and it's an everyday thing for me because it works wonders. As you can see, I still have those pimples. I'm breaking out. This is a new one. This is a new one. Blemishes, acne, scars, as you can see. So we start off with the fresh face. I'm trying to show you that we all go through these struggles. I do not want to sell you any dreams, okay? Start off with the fresh face because we don't want to put makeup on top of makeup because that actually contributes to our skin problems. Okay, so we apply our fabulous signature foundation stick. Remember, nobody has time for the cakey look. So we don't want to look like you have layers and layers of makeup or foundation on your skin. You want to look good. You want to look great. You don't want to look crazy. You don't want to look like unobumba, ipsweni, like there's clay all over your face. Nobody likes that. Nobody got time for that. Okay, so now that we've applied our foundation stick all over our face, we need to blend, okay? But before we do that, remember this is only 62 rands from Signature. 62 rands. Then we're gonna move on to our powder, which blends everything beautifully. And this powder only cost me 50 rands. 50 rand from a black-owned business. Whenever it says black-owned, I support, support, support. Also, they get my skin. They understand my skin. They understand my skin type. They understand our struggles as black people. So they cater to us. Okay? This works perfectly. Blend, 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 blend. Blah, 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 blend. Okay, blend everything in. Don't forget your neck. Ain't nobody trying to look like a chameleon. Okay? No two colors on one human being. Okay, so we're trying to look as decent as possible. Ain't trying to look crazy. We might be crazy, but we ain't trying to look it. Okay? Okay, so we blend everything in. Blend, 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 blend. I think this is perfect. Ears and everything. Get everything in. All right. Beautiful. Now, we're going to use our highlighter. This only cost me 34 rands. Only 34 rands. Okay, let's go. Use our highlighter because we're trying to achieve the money glow. We don't have money, but we're trying to look like we have it. Okay? See, I prophesy. Okay, let's go. Nose. Cheekbones. Not too much because we're not trying to look shiny, remember? And then just a tad on the chin. You don't want to look shiny. You don't want to look all sweaty. You don't want to look like Igwinya. You want to look like you're rich. That's the goal. Because eventually we will all be rich. Uyangithola. 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 Okay, so I'm using my honey drip highlighter. It's old, hence the cover looks a bit crappy, but it lasts forever. Forever. Okay. Highlight, highlight, highlight. Get that glow, get that glow, get that glow. Okay. Remember, like I said in the last video, extremities. Tackle the extremities. So right above your eyebrows. That's it. That's it. It also helps with shaping those eyebrows as well, so that you know where to outline when you finally get to do them. Okay, and it's time for me to do them. Remember, Signature. Okay, that was my foundation, but this is Clicks. This is Clicks, 29 rands, and I know you can get an eyebrow pencil for only 5 rands or 10 rand emgaqweni or emashayini or emandiyeni. It's okay, whatever works for you, but I prefer this one because it's a dark brown and I love to make my eyebrows look as natural as possible because my eyebrows aren't black. So I use dark brown, and also it has a fabulous lid that has a nice brush that helps you define your own eyebrows just before you outline them. Young tall. And I just think it's fabulous. Guys, I feel like you can afford 29 Rand. If you can't, 40, it's okay. It's okay. Other eyebrow pencils work fairly well as well. Okay, so we brush our natural brows, define, sorted. Now we simply just outline, because I told you I don't do anything crazy, anything too creative. I don't add too much flavor to the brows because I don't think I'm there yet, and also I like to keep them as natural as possible. Guys are out here like laughing at our eyebrows, and I don't have time for that. Okay, so you just outline your own or trace along your own eyebrows. We're going to blend that highlighter in there, so don't worry about that. It is just to be used as a guide. Okay, so we're going to make our eyebrow a bit darker today because remember, we're trying to go for a fabulous, bright and bold and sexy and colorful look. Okay, it's currently spring in South Africa right now, so I just want to embrace that. I want to embrace that. I want to have fun. I want to be colorful. I want to be as bold as possible, and I want to share that with you, and I want to show you that you can actually do that while on a budget. You don't need to splurge. You don't need to spend a fortune. You don't need to ask anybody to help you achieve that. Okay, so I've done my first one. It's a bit darker than the ones that I did during the last tutorial because we were opting for a more natural look, but we ended up looking fabulous either way. More fabulous or fabulous. No mungenzani. And also, guys, remember my lighting is unique, just like most things in my life. So every now and then it's gonna be super bright, and then it's gonna dim, and then it's gonna be super bright, then it's gonna dim, because that's just how it's set up. So don't think I'm toying with your eyes or I'm toying with you. It's just the fabulosity of my crib. All right. Oh, I feel like this one is darker than this one, so we need to try and make them look as similar or as identical as possible. Yeah. I think we're getting there. It's always so difficult to get the other eyebrow to look like the other one. One cooperates and the other one is just like, nope, not today. But we're gonna try our best. Okay, so remember, we're gonna blend in the highlighter that we used as a guide, Lana. Okay, perfect. Look at that money glow. We're not even done, guys, but look at the money glow. Yo, hey, I'm telling you, we're only 8 minutes in, but look at the transformation. Oh, my goodness, it's amazing. All right, so remember, I love being extra. Like, I'm naturally extra. I try to tone it down a notch to accommodate everybody else, because sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming for other people, but I feel like that's so unfair, because I need to be myself at all times, and if it bothers you, then should I stuck on beach? Like, seriously, and that's another thing that we're going to talk about. But for now, just focus on this. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell so that you know each and every time I upload, okay? Because we're going to talk about serious things, deep things, exciting things, fabulous things. We're going to talk about everything. We have it here. You just need to come with me, roll with me. All right, so remember, just before I add my eyelashes, Ani, we're going to tackle this fabulous feature of mine, which is basically an extension of my eyelids. Add a bit of gold there, a bit of shimmer, because remember, the goal is to look fabulous and moneyed, darling. Sorted. We don't want it to be too extra. Okay, moving on to our eyelashes. These eyelashes cost me a mere $70. I kid you not, $70, and I've had them for 7 months now. 7 months, and I keep putting them on, taking them off, putting them on, taking them off, misplacing them, placing them where they're not even supposed to. They get messed up. I realign them, I sort them out, and then I put them back on, and everything works out. It's amazing, guys. You really, really don't have to splurge to look amazing. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so remember, I have to apply my glue on the base of my artificial lashes so that I can place them on the base of my own lashes. Okay, so I use an earbud because it's less messy. Okay, and then I'm gonna apply my glue to the base, 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 to the base of each eyelash. Let it air out for a couple of seconds and put it on, and then hopefully they're going to cooperate. Remember, I told you I'm not the best when it comes to putting on lashes because I'm not used to it. Everything takes time, practice, and patience, really. Okay, so with each and every video, I'm going to be practicing just like you because we're in this together at the end of the day. Okay, so I've applied my glue to each lash. I'm gonna give both of them about 20 seconds to just dry out a tad so they stick onto my brows, or my lashes rather, properly. Okay, but in the meantime, there we go. We're gonna be rocking our pink wig from Glam Exports. Glam Exports, guys. I can't stress this enough because they're so amazing. They deliver all over the world. Okay, pink wig, pink wig, big ass, da ba da da. Okay, so I'm rocking my pink wig for the springtime. For the springtime, you can rock it whenever though. Whenever you feel like it. Be yourself. Okay, you can rock it with the parting in the middle, or on the side, or on the side. Whatever works for you. Okay, I feel like I've been rocking the middle or the mid parting for a long time, so I want to switch things up and make it look a bit different. You got to be versatile. I believe in versatility. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's so silky, so smooth. You can iron it or straighten it. You can curl it. You can blow dry it. You can do whatever, and it does not get damaged. I puma. Look at my comb, like nothing. My goodness, high quality. I tell you. Okay, remember, just pull it back a tad so that it doesn't look like it's covering your entire forehead. Okay, pink wig sorted. Okay, you can style it in whichever way you want to, as I previously mentioned. And now it's time for my lashes. Guys, wish me luck. Wish me luck. I hope they cooperate. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. That wasn't too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, so one lash down. So I'm going to press them against the base of my eyelids so that they stick properly and they don't look like wings. My goodness. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's try this one. Oh, please, baby. Please, my love. Please be kind. Please be kind. Please be kind to your king. Are we winning? I can't see. So it's just a matter of estimating where the base is. Oh, okay. I think, guys, I think it's mind-blowing how you can go from one look to another in just a few minutes. We're literally 14 minutes in, and look at the transformation. Look at this. All right, so I think my look is somewhat complete, but remember, I don't actually like to rock my natural lip because I'm going through the most when it comes to my lips as well. I'm struggling to find something that works for me. I'm allergic to a lot of things, including Vaseline, so I never know what to apply on my lips. So I usually cover the struggle with any kind of lip gloss or lipstick that will match whatever I'm wearing. Okay, or whatever mood that I'm in. So we're rocking pink today. Trying to look as bright and as colorful and as beautiful as possible. Okay, and my pink lipstick was only 20 rands. I kid you not. Only 20 bucks, guys. Only 20 bucks. It matches my wig. It matches my Gucci jacket. It's on, I'd like to think. Let's see. Okay, darken it a bit. Because it's just extra like that. Sorted. Okay, pink lip, pink hair. We've got a nice floral Gucci jacket. Remember, this look is a budget look, but we never ever compromise when it comes to our clothing. We don't wear fake clothes, okay? So I worked really hard to save up for this jacket. I had to. But everything else, reasonable hair, reasonable cosmetics, everything is affordable, I promise you. Okay, so that's my look complete, and today I'm not gonna rock my big earrings. Instead, I'm gonna use my ring as an accessory. Okay, bam! My ring was bought for me, or it was a gift from my friend from India. Shout out to Teacher Mish. Thank you so much. All the way from India, darling. Okay, so I'm going to rock this as an accessory. And as you can see, I'm matching my beautiful curtain over there. I didn't even think about that. I swear it wasn't premeditated. But yeah, that's my look for spring, for summer, for winter, for autumn, for whichever day, really. Do you, boo-boo. And just rock and try your best to be yourself at all times. I know it's difficult sometimes in a world where everything and everybody's fake as hell, but do you, and that's what I'm here to help you achieve. So for now, I'm gonna leave you because I have things to do, people to see, and I'm gonna see you next time. Please don't forget, tell your friends to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Other than that, Mina, Mishap, Mpuma Kanje, love and light. Mwah.